Okay, okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Alright, we appear to be live. And we're live over there. Alright, so there's the Seri boot. Alright. Okay. And hello everyone! You may not recognize this because it's been a hot minute. But we're back! Uh, I don't have the timery thing set up properly because I am bad at my job. But I have a timer for this. Specifically, I need to set a stopwatch, a timer. So, if I recall, I had 2 days on the clock. So I have a timer with me, and I'll have a timer up properly later. But yes, so we have a timer, and I will keep that going because we're back on the punishment clock. So, once, a long, long time ago, I started playing this game, Final Fantasy XIV. Because everybody said, it gets really good, and you should totally play it, and it's awesome, and you should play this. And, I just never did. And then, you know what? I was like, yeah, you know what? Fine. People can put their money where their mouth is. And for every 2 gifted subs or 1,000 bits, I will add another hour on the clock. And y'all can keep making me play this game indefinitely. And anyways, 300 hours later, I killed a graphics card playing it because I had an NVIDIA graphics card at the time. So I had to stop playing because I didn't want to cook a second one. I'm not on an NVIDIA graphics card now. I'm on my new computer, and because of that, I'm gonna try and work on that clock. Because again, the clock doesn't go down unless I'm playing it on stream. So, to give the benefit of the doubt, because otherwise it'll make me have to go back and check my old VODs and see what my actual time was. I put it to 2 days because I think that's what it was at. Because y'all already got me to spend 300 hours on this game. So it's on 2 days. It's a 2-day timer. And I'm going to play until the timer goes. Not obviously consecutively, but consistent streams. I'll keep going and keep getting more time off the clock. Unless you guys had more time on the clock because you hate me and want to see me suffer. But also, I'm pretty far into the game, as you might notice, as a level 90 machinist. Because I switched from being a Dragoon to playing with He Who He Gun, and now I have this little Gretchen that I have gotten the Pope hat, and my Chocobo that I made look like Six from Little Nightmares. And yeah, we were at a story point that I recall. What is this? What is this quest? Where's the thing? I haven't played in so long. Would it be log? No. Party, social system, duty? Where do I look up my quests? It's been so long since I played. Where am I? What am I? I'm gonna go shoot things. Form a party. Sure. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what's going on. Off we go. Seems fine. Here we go. Commence. Hope I don't die. I don't know what's going on. Me loading gun. I don't know what's going on here, but I must kill things. Drink. There goes my tater pope, which you guys made me change into. I started off as a cat. That's a neat looking guy. Alright. Your items have been level adjusted. Okay. Oh. Well, he said to leave, so we're not gonna do that. We can't go that way or that way, so I guess we go this way. Also, why am I going first? I, the DPS, should not be going first. Because stupid will happen. See? There it is. It's already occurred. I have literally forgotten my moveset. That's okay, I can click the buttons and find out what happens. What happens? Who knows? But it highlights the thing that I should do afterwards, so I'll do that. Which one's my AoE? I rearranged my buttons once a long time ago, and I've since forgotten what any of them do. Oh, Drillu is good. God, it's good fun. Good thing I'm not playing this with actual people. I would feel bad. Which one is my like? That one? That's one. I thought I had an AoE for like not in the supermoto. That's I feel like I'm missing buttons or something. Oh well, they're dying. That's fine. It's been so long since I played this. Maybe I should have started over as like a new class and worked my way forward. But I don't wanna. I have a gun. Gun is all you need. Ricochet? Oh, that's right. The Presence Chamber. No. Okay, so that's one of my quickie ones, not my regular damage dealing. Ooh, let's just back up out of that. And with the Drillu. We get them blazing shots out, and then we kaboom! Yeah, big damage. Yeah. I don't remember it, but it's fine, probably. It's fine, he says, wrongly. But yeah, so we're back into it. I'm going to sit here and work on me time. Grind some time out. And make progress. Free crab de la crab. Oh, the brooms. I feel like we're gonna get attacked by brooms. No, we're not? Huh. Okay. I expected us to get attacked by brooms. Also haven't found any loot. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not a blade, that's a doggo. It's like a critter. It's not a blade at all. Ooh, around. Back it up, back it in. I have truly forgotten this game. I have no knowledge of this place. Probably fine for my sanity. Hello, Starblue. Uh-oh. They want to end my little tiny life. That's fair. I am a tater. Some things can never be forgiven. But yes, Starblue, we're back in Final Fantasy. Because I still have many hours on the clock. And while I don't currently have a timer on there, I do have a timer going beside me. And it is currently at 47 hours. So while this is not a subathon, because I'm not going to do the, like, 8 hours a day every day kind of thing. I cannot. I have a day job. I do have hours on the clock, and those hours do not go down unless I am streaming them online. So, since a lot of folks paid to keep me playing Final Fantasy, I'm still here on the punishment until I do my time. It's like jail. Wait for the cat. Catman! Catman, do your thing! There you go. Boy, it's just like experiencing real players. Uh-oh. Ow. MMORPG jail, yeah, it's true. Mighty Morphin jail time. I saw someone with like, oh, we did this thing and it was so cool, and it was just a bunch of freaking AI Power Ranger video. And it was just balls. It's like, bruh, that thing was made in the 90s. Why did you bother to do AI? You could have done like freaking cosplay and it would have looked just as good as the original, which was your stated intent, which just means that you're a dick. Rose. Hello? Oh, no, we fighting. Oh! We get Muzak. Go, Automaton Queen. Punch them in the butt. I wasn't paying attention. Probably should have moved. Oh yeah, shocking. The DPS didn't move. Whoop. Okay, I'm moving now. There, see, I moved out of the way. Oh, I didn't move out of that. There's so many bros. Aha! I'm tiny. Uh-oh. Which one is this? This is the go away from friends? No, this is go to friends. Share with friends. That never really stuck with me, the difference between go to friends and go from friends. I sometimes remember, but not often. There. Spread out. There! Stop bothering me, you little rooms! Wasn't even near that one. I did.
Let's give them a try.
More damage. Friends! Hello, friends! I'd like to not die, please. Thank you! Ah, shit! Scatter! Scarper! I'm almost dead. Die. I still feel like I'm missing a ball. Because I feel like I should have a self-heal. Okay, but it was a new weapon. I keep getting hit by things that I have nowhere. Uh-oh. Like, okay, that one I was literally out of. That's cool. Alright, he's almost dead. It's fine. Yeah.
Valiant, protect me!
We beat him. I got some tones. In a box. What's in the box? Warg. Alright. Progress. Yay! Picking up a box. That sounds fun. Uh-oh. Wait. How did that aggro? What? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, this is fine. Literally. Yeah, I'll be fine. Guess I'll die. Could you keep shooting? Thank you. Good job. You didn't. Oh, these are little floaty piggies. Neat. I just noticed that. Alright. Getting back into the range of things. Vaguely-ish, kinda. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. I use my infinite magic bullets. That's the counter to most things, right? More bullet? Oh, purple. Also, let me know how things look and how things sound trying the mic and stuff like that. So, it'll sound okay, hopefully. Oh, that's a big lady. Why is the big plant lady trying to murder me specifically? How dare? Oh, right, that's the wrong button.
You underestimate me.
Now, there's no giant plant lady. We must fight a shrubbery. Or an exploding shrubbery. Can I have green size? No, apparently not. Oh well. Yeah, I love that ability. I remember that now. That's the ability that doesn't work on anything. Oh, use this button to interrupt your thing. Does it actually work on anybody? No.
So be it!
It's a super cool move that you'll never get to use because it doesn't work. Starting to get back some of that muscle memory. And then kaboom! And like I can keep spamming spread shot, which is my multi-target thing, but it doesn't really. See, look, there, he had a move. I did headshot, it did nothing. Why even bother having that move? Why give us a thing that does interrupt if it doesn't interrupt anything? It's the interrupting cow joke, but it's on mute. I don't know, it just seems like bloat. It's move bloat is what it is. You got all this extra crap. It doesn't do anything, but you gotta have it there to make it seem complex. Like, there's a lot of this stuff here that's just there to seem complex. Doesn't really do much. Because, like, some of them, yeah, sure. I'm bad about remembering to do some of these things. I do forget. That's fair. But some of the other ones, like, nah. It's not that I'm forgetting to do them, it's that they literally don't do anything and I don't bother.
Zaliak, protect me!
Oops, I'll Daka. So like when there's multiple targets, I think it said it was like 3 or more. You might as well be doing the spread shot because it's just more efficient. But after that, you should stop and be doing your rotations. It's been a while, so I don't necessarily remember all of it. And I do like to see how the bullets are flying. I could, in theory, also be using my cool robot thing, but again, save it for the bosses, because otherwise I'm bad with those timings and I forget them. So I'm not an efficient DPS. I'm not sorry. No box, no box. Ooh, hello. Hello, plant lady. Hit grace does nothing. I assume I want to be. Hooray! I do thing. Haha! I learned a mechanic. But target there. I did a mechanic, but I lost a bunch of DPS because the targeting decided not to. Uh-oh. X-Arc Y. Got my vulnerable cookie because I didn't dodge properly. Okay, so that one's oh wait, they're gonna get no. Oof. Nah, I got murdered. More flesh. I feel like I had food there. There. I've eaten the foods. Alright. I only died once so far. Alright, let's try that again. Really? See once again. Has no effect. Why even have it? now it should die. Because we did the thing. Yeah. Did it. Alpha, no, why? Why would you do that? Okay. Maybe there's something that I'm missing mechanics-wise.
Leave the healing to me.
Why are you? There's wind. So we want to grab this one. And we want to get it farther. Right here. Yeah. Smart. I did it. And then I didn't die from that. Yeah,
I'm with you.
almost got a robot now. More rotation, gets us a robot. Go. Robot over. Yurilu dead. We did it! Yay! Plant trimmed. Alright. Is that the only box? That's the only box. Alright. We have pruned the shrubbery. Off we go. The garden is ruined! Yes, indeed. The fantasy is escape. Ah, the statue's alive. These skeletons are now alive. Buttons go burr. And suddenly there was a bunch of damage. Was it me? Probably not properly, but I still have fun doing it. Yes, the wife is indeed here. She is doing her art. She's doing all the things. Everywhere and awesome. Durgan dead. Nice. Ah. Wife, a botherance has been redeemed. She's looking around and pondering. Give her a moment.
That's all I got.
She tried to fire a rubber band at me. It fell limply upon the floor.
Ah! Almost got you there.
Almost did. They might have even heard that whiff past the mic on that one. That was a pretty good shot. You can do it, wife.
Face.
You got me on that one. Illegal out there. There you go. A botherance was redeemed. As per the usual rules, every 2 gifted subs, or what was it? 1,000 bits, I think it was, does the hour on the clock. So I still have 47 hours on the clock. Y'all are free to add to it as you like to continue my suffering in this game. Which I will remind you, as I recall from this expansion, there is no Hildebrand quest until I get to the end of the next expansion. So I have to suffer through an entire expansion before I get to the fun part that I like. I blame all of you for this. And yet, I remain. Powerful, strong, enduring, full of soup currently. I'm surprised wife hasn't drawn me like the mega evolution of the Vile Bloom and just have it be full of soup. An undead meat. Why is there a haunted lady? I don't even remember what we were doing. I think we were going to bother someone and then wandered into here. It's been a while. Oh, we're about to be attacked by the Knights of St. Neat? Ah, there we go. Ow! Hey, what? Ow! No, my life! My life bar! Where is my, don't I have an emergency heal? I feel like I do. That one. Yeah, okay. 5 is my panic button. Got it. It's been a little bit.
On guard.
We are the knights who save me! We demand a shrubbery! Ooh, back up. There we go. Oh man, that attack circle. It sure would be cool if I had a move that did something like interrupting their attack to prevent that from injuring my teammates. Alright, all I have is head graze, the one that doesn't do anything. I'm still gonna bitch about that. Why even have moves that you never use? What's the point? Why bother? That's just move flow. Count Duckula. Aw, not Count Duckula? Boo! That's way more fun. An army of Scrooges. Oh, that's a guy on a horse. Why? How did you even get that horse in here? Also, tank, do your job. There we go. You did it! It's just like playing with real people. Big damage. There we go. And now we can move a big chunk off the bar.
I did it nice. I had made a bouquet instead of flower crafter pieces. So I'm gonna cut and copy flowers from bouquet
Meep.
to the hair, and now they get 2.
Yeah.
Bonus bouquet for Melody's dumbness.
Leshy is the bouquet.
That's true, yeah. Lettuce.
Yeah. Vampire Geese is just malicious, Bard. That's just being mean. Now, how would you know the difference? They're still gonna murder you for bread. They can't even eat it. They're vampires. They'll still kill you for it.
I know the geese have little teeth on their inside of their bills. That is one's teeth.
I mean, geese do have teeth on their bills. It is horrifying. This is the fact that everyone should be knowing. But, no, he's specifically talking about, like, in a D&D Pathfinder thing where they're going to have vampire ducks. Yes, they have horrifying teeth because they eat fish, and they need to make sure they can't escape their billet and wrath. It also means that they will chomp on you too, because they hate everything and everyone. They're monsters with fluffy feathers. Oh, neat. The Chamber of Courtly Love. Ominous. Unless she could get a job at KFC because he is the lemon herbs and spices.
He'd eat all the chicken.
He would. Ah, neat. Someone summoned from the flames. Oh, it's just more flames. Hi, flames. Insatiable flame, Lucas. Neat. Alright. Let's go try and hose down the titties. Why is there a stool and a piano and a sofa? Is he gonna throw furniture at us? I mean, it really wouldn't shock me. Let's be real. It wouldn't surprise me. Scorching wind. Ow! Not why! Ah. I was not far enough to escape the wrath of getting hit in the face. Ah, well, hey, I dodged that one. Neat. Captive bolt. What's that do? Just an attack, Okay, it's just an attack. Attack. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what to do with this. Do I run at the sofa?
I'm with you.
Ow. I'm gonna assume that's what I do. Yeah, burn their furniture. Property damage. This fire's doing. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to make sure I don't line up with anybody? I think I did the right thing. I think I'm supposed to spread out. Yay! Look at that, guys. I did a mechanic. Once. Am I on the left? Ah. Haha. It's fine. Yeah. Didn't die. Oh, chandelier. Okay, spread out. Robot time. Oh no! Hey, I didn't die. How dare you, in the middle of combat, try to make me know my left from my right? I'm not gonna know these things. I don't know them when I'm not in combat. Is it his left? It's his left. Aha! Yeah. Work. We did it. Okay, so spread out. Make sure he can't whack multiple people. Okay, now he's coming at me. There he goes. We dodge. Get it. We throw a hand grenade at him because it's funny. There it goes. Oh, what? Once again, I don't know why.
Oh, look at this mommy spreadsheet.
This shows. I'm behind him. That's not to his left, right? Yeah.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Valiant, protect me.
Did he even try to use a limit break and then didn't? No, I guess they did. Kind of a waste. Oh well, whatever. Robot. And he's dead. We did it! Defeated. Someone that says questionable judgment. Like how many Blu-rays burner? I mean, you could store it and hand it to other people. Maybe you need to burn it again later. Maybe you're selling them. Who knows? Potato Pope has killed another. I will not stop. I feel like that's just a good way to have it just flop out and also be very hot when it does that, so it would definitely warp. Got an item. Yay! We have completed the boss. Onward to story. Yay! Huh.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Oh no, he's a Reddit moderator.
Some things can never be forgiven.
Well, we did try to kill him with a gun. Oh, it's one of these. Got it. It's one of the ones that you should tell them good boy, and then they get real fucking weird about it.
Backlogue, tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure,
Yeah,
a simple
see?
shake of the hand
See?
sufficed
See?
by way of welcome.
They're already getting weird.
But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
The cat mocking the dog.
Sake? Beg?
We're gonna do terrible things to
Our
this poor
comrades'
creature.
very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
This cat knows what he's doing, by the way.
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
And the voice
Just
actors get to ham it
escape
up.
Such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore
I'm
never
sorry.
again to
They're
have
not
any part in
just
your
a Reddit
affairs.
moderator. They're an incel Reddit moderator.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the new Mo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a
You
blind
got it in
eye to
one,
the
Bard.
plight of those around you.
The incel being like, I will not be a bottom with a puppy fetish. Meanwhile, hearing the words like beg and sit.
Hey, rip,
They literally are that way. They actually are that way. Like,
guy.
it's a genetic thing. They're also one of the most powerful magicians around. And they have a big fluffy tail.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again.
All we need to do is get them some
The
programmer
damned
socks and they'll be
comrades
fine.
seem to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Ah, but you see, we're heroes. I have a gun.
Oh, you know not what you ask of me. what horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Counter argument. My gun is as large as I am. I, the potato pope, am telling you these things. Yeah, we're gonna use puns.
Oh,
Terrible
all
puns.
the visitors I could possibly have, they're even more
But look at
stubborn
them, they're
than
so
I am.
fluffy. Have a good one, Bard. I'll be here. Going through this.
Oh. No.
As usual, more hours can be added to the time if that is your desire.
Oh. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Got it. One head pat for saving the world.
Yay!
Commensurate with your
All I work
contribution to
for.
our cause.
Yeah.
No more
And kisses.
no less, I promise you.
That's true.
With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
I'm from another world. I literally got isekai'd here by a cat boy. Which is not a sentence said often in anime, surprisingly. Alright, Alpha Nerd, what do you got? Alright. We now enter the grand cosmos of the party. Okay. Yeah. Progress. Where do we go get what is my food like? 10 10 10. Okay, so it's still not good food. 450, 640. Okay, yeah, so we get to money. As always, money. If it is to hear the truth of our travels, you should be present. Okay. Got it. So we can go in there to do questy things if we so desire. We don't. Boy, I sure wish I remembered all the buttons. Region world map. Where am I supposed to go? Ah. The Crystarium. Yay! Whew. We go. Oh no. Side quests. Y'all know me in side quests. Oh, okay. There, ninja samurai monk. Oh, I think that's. What's the button? That's the button. 6:30. Okay, so nothing they have is as good as what I've got. Right? Probably. Yeah, 5:30. So I don't actually need any of that. Okay. I have forgotten how many bajillion merchants there are. And so many side quests. I'm gonna go just do progress. Let's go do progress. These are all like sidey side quests, not like fun sidey quests. So we'll go do those. We'll go do min quest. Yay, progress. Hello, let me see the cat boy. I have to go bother the cat boy.
Magic juice.
What was that thing we saw earlier today? Youth juice?
Youth juice.
Mildly ominous.
What witches do.
Yeah, right. Maybe they'll get an industrial press. You know, like what do you do for grapes?
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing,
Yep.
but that you hail from another world as well?
Also, you... I got
Everything
Isekai.
I told you of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities. All of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony.
Look at the little tail. I want to pet it.
But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Are you saying I'm weird? I mean, you're right, but still.
Any other time, and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But
Flummery.
upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal.
Who are you calling
They
dense?
do not possess
You call me dense.
true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own.
Oh, I really did get
And
Isekai.
your soul is the densest of them all.
I remind you, you're calling me dense, and I have a gun. Rude. Literally the face of rude.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters.
Alright, yeah, I killed all the Eldritch guys made of, light, in quotes. They looked like spooge. It was gross.
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Yeah, and also pay me. Money.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
You do have a lot of ears for hearing there, buddy.
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change.
Yes, that'd be nice.
I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will...
Oh boy, more quests.
It would be our pleasure.
Once more into the quests. With my cool gun floating at my back. Yay! Progress. How might we return to our world? I don't know. The cat boy took us here. It's kind of all his fault. There's no telling what may happen to their souls within the aura site. They can very become immutable, never to be restored to their bodies. That sounds bad. The soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Eh? Where are we attain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from the surroundings. The process must be halted, and results are fed ether removed. Minds ultimately be separated from these fake bodies you're finding you incapable of interacting. Rule of fate under all circumstances, which will be rectified upon you returning to your own bodies. That'd be nice. Yay. Goodbye, Cat Mom. Go have fun. Alright, we're going to go lead the puppy girl over to stare at the zombies. Got it. I perfectly understand what is going on and have no notes. Also, I'm lost. Alright, there we go. There we go. Magic. Poof. Alright, go look at the zombie people. Behold, a goth. Can you figure them out? Same as all souls, he will become a sin eater. We defeated the wardens and managed the light. He was completely unresponsive before, but now he's sitting there staring, unresponsive. Oh, and muttering. Yeah, that's an improvement, I guess. What sort of treatment? A whack on the back of the head. But it should offer some relief. Okay, cool. We're gonna make medicine. Neat. Who do I gotta go kill for ingredients? That's what it usually is. Oh, no. We already gave it to us. Oh, I wanted to kill things. Well, that's just rude. Fine. Here, have some juice. There you go. There you go, giant person. Have some juice. We all like happy juice. This will make you feel better. Well, sometimes. There's somebody else that needs happy juice? Why can't I give it to the kid over there? Seems like you would want to give the kid happy juice. They would like happy juice. This guy just looks bored. Yay, there we go. I see people in the chat complaining about RNG in the MMO game, which keeps you there with more RNG. This is literally baked into the system, my guy. Restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow. Yes, their bodies may naturally return to equilibrium. They however appear unaffected by your tonic. Oh, happy juice can no longer reach them in the darkness. He could wake to find himself an old man. Yeah, that would suck. Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them, I might learn something that's relevant to you. Yeah, because you could manipulate the white and be able to make them pacified in order to go back to the other realm. Sort of. I assume that's a good idea. Probably not. Bunch of quests, but nothing Yeah, they're all just regular roam around murdering things for money. So, progress. If you don't see a blue exclamation, it's not a fun quest. Once the mage, Fullcraft was a field of study. Tonic administered its patients one of the fruits of laborers. And my knowledge brought only suffering. In the hands of evil men, what should have been my greatest triumph became shame. And now you have a chance to redeem yourself. Yeah, hopeful and uplifting. We might get that Aether back in the way. But the sky still blazes with primordial light. I'd call it an exercise in futility. Now we have a chance. We need to conjure a familiar. They are able to amplify the energy stored in them, making them perfect conduit for magics. Oh, neat. Minor regents or spells will do it. Okay. And by we, they mean me, with a gun. This was a Fey lantern. Oh, I gotta go steal from the Fays. Water and clay have something up, but I think you know where we need to do to get lantern. You know what I mean? Yep, you're gonna throw Alphanod to the Fae. We're gonna let the pixies chase the femboy. It's fine. Seek out the new move, Pliny. They will be able to supply you with water. Alright. So we need water, clay, and throwing a femboy to a bunch of fairies. We're going to go get clay. There's dirt right here. Just dirt, 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 more dirt. Okay. Are you the twins? See if you got us. Okay. I'm going to assume those are people they are supposed to remember. I do not, but that's fine. Oh, also I need to feed my chicken. Not that one. That one. Oh, I can't while I am in flight. Okay. Chicken summer now, chicken comes what we sing all night. I have this as my phone down. It is creepy, yeah, cause it's the B version of this song. Giant cactuar. Sand hands. Sand hand. Put on the heckin' sand. Alright. Oh, I guess I could teleport it over here. Whoops. There we go. Alright, now I need to feed chicken. There we go. Feed chicken. Hey, yo, dude. I vaguely remember you. Let us share left of building materials, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. At Chinese, he seemed pretty keen on the idea I had for putting the giant talent to work. Like a giant trolley. What do you need? I need these staircases to not be as big as me. How am I supposed to go up that? I can't even walk that. I gotta jump. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, go find me some clay. Used to take clay from Mount Baron to make adobe bricks. Plus a swarm of coyotes. Okay. Sounds fine. I like my kitty makeup. Because I used to be a kitty, and then you guys used a potion on me, and now I'm not a kitty no more. Now I'm a potato. Chocobo, go! Whee! Flying around at the speed of Chocobo. They're green. There we go. We must search more lumps of clay. They're also coyotes. Oh no. They are very low level compared to me. I think I'll be. Oh no, a coyote. Anyways. Vaguely gets out of the way. There we go. Coyote down. Chocobo! Chocobo! Ding, 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 That's a pretty tone over there. That's where the light was going to kill everyone. A cool person stopped it. Froze it solid in place. It's very ominous looking. And we've arrived. Dip, 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 chicken. Here's the clay. Yes, I do. Here's the clay. It's for you. 3 bags of clay. Heated with the freelancer, that'll be setting into form pouring the incantation. I do that. You don't need this spell and you weren't around. Impossible for us to perform it. I'm making this sword. The sword did everything to save them. If there's a chance the spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. The deeper understanding of their physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, could drastically increase the magic, because it's magic and it's all bullshit. Yeah. Confidence in Alice. Yeah. You can do it. Create something fluffy and cute. I mean, save the world. Or at least this kid. I wonder what it will be.
Let us begin.
Oh, a voice actor. We're in for a fancy cutscene.
I trust you've prepared the clay?
Clap.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
Hehehe.
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Do it. Do it. Make the little piggy. Like. Make it a piggy.
A porksy.
It's a piggy with wings. It's a porksy. Piggy, 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 piggy.
There we are. How's that?
Wow. I made that. Hey, wife. Ah,
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
do you want me to shoot this guy?
Yes, yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
They're siblings.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
Jesus. Even the puppy girl's dunking on her.
You're
Holy
not
cow.
helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must
She's gonna make an actual thing that's
hold
gonna
the
look still like
corpse's
that.
image steady in your mind's eye.
Let's see if you have imagination.
As I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
Turn it into something heinous. You can do it. Yay. Make it terrible. Make it awful. Make it. Ah, piggy.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Piggy, 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 piggy. Oh, hey, it worked. Huh. Even looks right. Whee! See? When pigs fly. There it is. Bacon, bacon, bacon,
Not
bacon.
bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
Let's see what happens. Awful things, probably. The
Through
piggy will guide him
operation
back
of
from the
magics
void.
you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul.
If you hug the
You
piggy,
need but
you'll
give
come
it a
back from the
name,
dead.
and it will do as your heart.
What will you name the piggy?
A name.
Bumpo Fluffer.
All right, I've decided. Go, Angelo!
Oh, that's a nice name. I like Bumpo Fluffer. Way better for a pork seed. But it's got wings, so Angelo makes sense because it's angelic. Oh look, the kid's better-ish. Well, it's a start anyways. Yeah. Oh, that's an improvement.
Mother,
Hey. Huh, that seems good. He cried a tear that didn't turn him into a demon, so that's an improvement, I guess. Like we're talking baby steps here. He could be a zombie, so you know. Oh, he. An improvement was had. Yeah, hint of colors returned to his soul. Yay! You summoned one familiar and possibly saved a child. What you may not realize is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have most confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. Yeah. Thus enabling transport back to the source. When some souls render dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting. Does that now sound like someone that tempered back in the source? It's the fate of the tempered to become slaves to primals. Save. At least one of the source. I don't know that name. So just some kind of stagnation. There's a chance we could save him, right? Or who is this person? I'm sure they were important before. Sorry, I went back to see if you can't make headway on their newly theories. Yeah. Alright, back to the cat boy. Well. Oh, hey, speaking of cat boys. Lady Jai's beside herself, sighing, pacing. Okay. I'll apparently go and help out with something else now. As you do. Yeah. Logwass. Go talk to the cat boy for more money. She's up at her place, as if I remember where that is. No blue marks. Gilmore. Off we go. Oh, right. This is the place with the giant cat lady. Let's see if we can find out and figure out what's going on. Let's hit the button. There she is. Cat lady. Yeah. One of the fun cat ladies. Why are you pacing around, cat lady?
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
She missed having the poke and femboy over here.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Where did he go?
What? What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that an...
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent, readapting to the harsh realities of life. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayor...
So he became the
given
mayor
manner
and
in
then
which
left.
he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, None could deny.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He's... Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was
Then where'd he go?
Perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him.
I'd like to point out that she's still literally covered in money. She is crying into more money than some people have seen in their entire lives.
You believe he was so daunted
And that's
by
just
the
on her
burden of
hands.
leadership that he... Please, Lady Chai, dry your eye. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who...
You...
Yeah, we'll go find him.
What about you?
Oh, you can just be like, yeah, I think he's a bitch. That would be rude. We're not doing that. I'm a cunt, but I'm not that much of a cunt.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You... Wherever he may have gone.
Yeah. You've got their friendship and my gun.
Thank you, my dear boy.
Alright, let's go fly out and find a cat boy. Or cat man in this case. He's a cat man. Dee-ba-da-bop-bop-bee-bop-bop. Money. Bye guys. Okay. Alright, Alpha Nerd, lead the way. New. Was a industry and no great need for money and a little one businesses. Let's sure that the boutique of splendor is all I can to contribute to the revival. You've learned about bad things. There should be a staircase? Question mark? It shows there's a staircase. I can never find things on the map. I should just go to the Aetherite. Right? I can only go to the camp. Thunderstorm. Oh, now I need to go to the butt. Gotta go fast. Oh, okay. Ooh, hey, a thing. Okay, I need to do that. Oh, so there's just soon also that. Surrounding areas of okay. We have learned that things are pretty bad, right, Meow? We also learned that there's some things we gotta go do. Because we gotta go do them. See, some side quests are like that, and you need to go do those. Those are important. Or something. Also, there's a porter, which I think I've already talked to. Probably. Exclamation marks overlapping it, but I think I have. Okay. So yeah, we have. Alright. You there. You have a quest with me. I don't know, it's just there since like all 3 and then ran off with gods knows where. The Umber army's been in shambles. Get the city safe and near as much. The remaining leadership types got their work cut out for them, but for start, talk of bringing back training methods. That's just going to be used to get unblade layabouts like me to take the field. Okay. Speak with a soft-faced float. That sounds like an insult. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's got a soft face because there's not a thought in there. Can't even work up to a wrinkle. Now we got one over there. Which conveniently is along our way because we needed to go over there. And we'll do these side quest thingies to see what they're about. Ah, a fishman. You need help since the base was lit with the city's lanterns. Great beast like Switch never seen is gone hunting near the cups. Ashes and ashes with its huge maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh. That is Rathfair isn't opened. We cannot know. We do not enter the sacred abode without first receiving their blessings. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll go do both of those. Seems like fun. Alright, let's go talk with this guy, who's definitely not sketchy. Lack of food, medicine, clothing, there's plenty to tell. We hunt high and low for what we can scavenge, it's barely enough. Something about finding less work, I think. Fair play to him, not content to have his ear chewed about derelicts. That's why the other settlements. After that, can't really say. Looked like he was headed for Gate Town. There we go. We've learned where he's going. We're not in here for that. We're in here for other things. Quests and stuff. So one's there. And one's there. So we'll go to this one first. Because there's progress to be made. But there's also quests to do. And we're going to do those. Go speak with a clerk. Hello, people who live under the sea. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. We need to know about a creature. So short. Hello, nightmares from beyond the realm. As up over here, suggest you take a glimpse at the Bureau of the Architect. Better yet, speak with a scholar directly. You'll find Nandia and his public offices to the south of this building. Swiss Reese is one of theirs, and they'll have more information. Okay. Goodbye. They're all so tall, and I'm so tiny as a potato. Look what you all have done to me. You've made me a tiny potato. I am but a little spud. Wait, can I get on the horse? You there. Well, come here. Yeah! Speed! Ah, yes. Flight speed. There we go. That's better. You there. Hey, nerd. Giant nerd.
Yes?
I love you. Time to go talk about a giant nerd and see about a sea critter. They really are huge. I am literally at knee height. I would need a stepladder to kick them in the shins. Ah, that's right. That guy you shot in the dick. He got your job here. What's this weird thing out there eating people? Oh, yeah. Oops. Civil knowledge is impressive. Don't worry, Edward. Be careful. Mind what you touch and try not to distract others. I insist you revert to me in return. I wouldn't do to lose track of our little visitor. Don't call me little. Rude. Got a gun as big as I am. That counts for something. A new place is opened for murder. Well, I want to do that. Hey, I want to do that. I would like to do this. Yes. I would like to do that. Do I have to join it with people, or can I? Oh, I have to join. It's fine. Alright. One button. Alright, and the fastest way is to go over there. Average wait time, 9 minutes. Yeah. I remember that. You want to make progress? You want to do a specific thing? Screw you. I mean, it's not technically main story, so. Oh. Curry Tower. So basically, you're stuck waiting for randos to join up, because you can't just do it with NPCs. Hail, sinner, well met. Somehow, all of us starting to adapt to the new normal. When you wake up one day and realize the life decisions you made weren't your own, it's hard to adjust. None that can deny a peacekeeping force to maintain order and defend inside threats. Unfortunately, we're short on motivated people. So if you like to go to go, I'll call for an emperor. I can't just walk up there. And first, according to the traditions, I gotta teach you the creed. She fights with strength to the stone unyielding, breathes deep at boundless sky, and embraces serenity to the rolling sea. Against none can stand. Okay. Alright, I know that's one of them. Dates back to the poet who died some centuries ago. Okay. Does that mean I get to wail on something? Probably. Still waiting. Expanse of stone, sky, sea. This training ground can access by speaking to the Pope. Okay. Why would I want to do that? Master destroy the striking dummy within time limit. What do I get out of it? Do I even get anything out of it? Ah, I get part of the achievement. Okay. That's fine. Get all them blazes out. Big boom. Go, my little chocobo. Cause horrific injuries.
I think I finished.
Yay! You did it. Nice. Powerful wife. Use the heat shots to get back on the specialty things. And robot. Hello. Yeah, we'll make this. We got 50 seconds to run into this thing. Did we get it? Oh, come on. Boo. Boo. Oh, and of course it teleports me out here. Doesn't let me do this fight again. How dare. Ah, okay, yes. Well, that's full. We had that. I think if I was better about using the U-boat. Wait, first of all. Food. There we go. Now we can fight. That'll probably be fine. That's fine. Alright, so we'll just have Rumble clean out as often as possible. And then just keep doing our shots. Shots, 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 shots. Be as efficient as we can. Since I don't have to move, I could do bullet sponge. Or bullet expunge, I suppose. Alright, let's get our little points up again. There we go. Much more efficient with our rotations this time around. Yeah, see, we were at 30 seconds. We're way better now. We'll make this, I think. This is a challenge mode for someone who hit button good. And I'm doing my best. No promises. Hey! I got him!
Yay!
Yeah! I gunned good. I got nothing but my own confidence out of this.
Oh.
Yeah. I think. Yep, I got nothing but my own confidence out of it. Well, that's fine. I guess. What is that? That's a repeatable one, I guess? Probably. Where am I? I am there. Ah, yes, that's what I'm waiting for. And then over here is that, which is probably a repeatable if I had to guess. Chocobo, go! Meow. Me, 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 oh look, you want to do this one? Well, it's gonna take you some time. Who knows how long? Can you do this with NPCs? No. Why not? Why can't I do this with NPCs? Seems like it should be just fine. Well, I do am saying dwarf. Send you together machine parts, and definitely not to your doom. They recall the machine you brought back last time. Unfortunately, they're rather far gone, and I wouldn't salvage much of them. Okay. I guess I'll go do things. Okay. Yep, let's go do a mission. What mission? I don't know. I feel like this is that one that they did with the, near tomato. Yeah, I think this is the near tomato mission. Which you can farm if you want to get the neat things from it. Yep, Coalpeat Factory. It's a raid. Dungeon. This is the one we want. We haven't done the Academia. Yeah, we've done that. We've done the Grand Cosmos. We haven't done this one. Can I really would like to just do that one as quest or something, like as a guild. That'd be nice. Or not as a guild, with NPCs, I mean. Yeah. Alright. Well, for the time being, I guess we'll just do progress, because we have no other choice. You'll more. I guess we'll do progress, because we gotta. Ethernet. Oof. And now, to the butt. Haha. I was in the wrong direction to go down the stairs. It's a weird sentence to say. You go up to go down. You go up, you go down. That way my gun back and forth. That way my gun back and forth. Oh, elf boy. There he is. Alright, alpha nerd. What's up? Cadews. Interesting. Apparently made a visit to the Queen Bee's world. Possibility of granting permission to customers from outside your warren. Idea that the proprietor is surprisingly receptive. Yes, money. Where did he go after leaving the city? I don't know. Ooh, that one brings me money. Alright, we'll go to the right. Off we go. Oh, average wait time 9 minutes. It's down from 12, reportedly. Do we believe that? Not even a little. No, there was a rather dapper and Gristel gentleman not long ago. There's a great many people that promises a meal and a chance to lavish life. Well, they thought to take more from us, constructing a few everyone minutes to guard his paradise. Chinese, was it? I'm sure the others said the same. Not what we wanted to hear, I suppose. We left soon after, and that was that. Okay. Already lost. Chicken, go! Nyum. Doom doom. The bee is silent. Doom doom. Two years later. Could I have taken the elevator? Yeah. Would I have? Nah. Hey, alpha nerd. I see, we saw. Determined to salvage what goodwill would yet remain among. We might catch up to him. Yes, let's go find the Catman. Or, hear me out, I'd like to do that quest. Really? I did. Okay, fine. Chocobo, go! Where are we going? I I assumed it was up here. Where are we going? Huh? Ah. Oh, it says Caluce. Ah, there we go. To the east. A lot of these maps are not terribly legible. Hey, there's the Catman. Hello, Mr. Catman. Ah, yes, the sad music. Or distraught music, anyways. Bad things have occurred. Ominous. She claims she disappeared without so much wood. I left a letter for her. Alright. You've been prying into people's grievances. You mean to take the office? Here. He's already solving the problems. I don't know what to say. Well, you've already paid me, so I'm kind of already on the clock. And having too much credit, but I gotta know it gives me heart. Come then, let's press on together. Alright, Catman. Who is this man? Brendan. Ah, okay. We need somebody who has practical knowledge of running a city. That might help. Nodders. There's someone who might know a thing. Quick, shake him down for information. I'm so short. Gilmore once for leader. Should no one rise to challenge, city could well collapse. I bear no grudge against you, and I'll not suffer for Valthir. Brendan can be rather encumbering. He has his principles and a little patience. Sorry to let wrongs are past. It's quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's works against you. It's that saying he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go. Be more assertive. Okay. I want to go into this. Fly, my chicken. That's when we got into a sick golem fight with a floating mountain, which is apparently still up there. Don't think too hard about it. Hey yo, dude. Helpful dude. Do the thing.
Well, it's you again. Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
Yes.
I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true... They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Forthry's villainy. The famous warriors
Oh,
of
for heaven's
darkness.
sakes. I knew it. Always happens that way. Oh, you're right in the middle of the story thing? Yep, now you get in. Even though it's 3 minutes after you were expecting. Plants. Why are there radio signals? Fish. Ooh, jazzy. Oh, their axe is so pretty. Oh, we going fast, okay. I've got very short legs. This is not fair, Mr. Pulleyman. Engendered. You guys a shark gender? They don't need extra. Ugh, giving everything pronouns these days. What's a Danvania? Oh, well, it's dead. That's a whale. Hey! Oh, visitor's guide. Neat. Well done. Oh, there's dead bodies. Oops. Damage! Loads of damage. How is everyone so fast? Oh, Sharkman. There's no need to feel down. Oh, this is the ichthyology area. Headgraves, useless as always. Rotation. Mhm.
2 more skirts. Based. And crop tops. And slutty marshmallows.
Yeah. Ah! Oh! Almost fell off the water there. Moon does nothing. Yay, sharks down.
Gee, honey, why do you think I bought this game?
Yeah, I don't know. That looks like a certain kind of aesthetic, doesn't it? Engendered an enemy. Why do they keep giving pronouns to these things? They're fish. Tomatoes! I like those. Them's the little mandrakes. I remember them. They're very silly. They're very mad at people for having legs. Which, to be fair, that's fair. I mean, we do eat them. Ooh. Oh. I've had my attention. It's very jazzy music in this place. It's nice. Amy, Creed. Here we are, just going through the lab's plants. Messing the whole place up. Oh, did this? Yo! It's just.
Random things that you're getting this card that you can use on people. Hand sensitive ability.
More.
I feel like it is.
Yeah, they almost always are like wildly high settings for no
I
purpose.
assume it's like a Unity thing,
Probably.
like for the shooter games.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. What a strange thing. That is a very shaped cat. Oh, those are gonna whack me in the face. Aha! But I moved. You're kind of mechanic. You're clever yet. Yeah. Okay. He's dead. Yay. Oh, more people fleeing. The words of La Habrea. That's a word I remember. Yes. Evil. They even gave pronouns to a bomb? That's just silly. We almost do this little run. Critters defeated. Well, that's a horse. A reset from it. Okay, still get hit even though I'm nowhere near that one. Fine. I love it when there's mechanics like big glowy things that you shouldn't stand in and you still get hit in the face by. Hey, map in the realm. That means we're on the way to the final boss. Quetzalcoatl. That's a bird. Well, bird lizard. It's not very fish themed though. That is not a fish. I guess it's like those sea slugs or whatever.
this on mute.
Oh,
Thank you.
that is cute.
Cards of things I find and I can show them to you.
Communication. Got him. Yeah. See, flap flap exploded.
Watch this video of a bunch of sea flat flaps jumping out of the water.
Yeah.
You hear them. They just flap. Like they took a big old belly flop.
Just belly flopping into the ocean. This is fine and probably not painful. Question mark. Yay. We did it. Neat. I have now completed the area. Yay. Hey, tall dude. Yeah. The experiments escaped. Yes, there we go. This was some resourcefulness for our scholars, not to mention the presence of the Habrea. Yes, I am certain that we'll soon have the situation well in hand. Needn't worry, young man, about it, and do not be discouraged. It's a pity your inquiries were disrupted. Okay. Then when those guys turn themselves into monsters. Ooh. Shape-changing is a temporary effect at best. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life's energy into aether. Oh, they turn themselves into an idea. That's why they kept giving everything genders. They were conforming themselves into an ideal self. But the knowledge which is focused work on experiments. Was there what else? I didn't think La Habrea was all that smart. Rude. Oh my, yes, a few good matches knowledge. You passed the wards of La Habrea, did you? I imagine you found the research material that would be of particular interest, considering the purpose. Is there aught else? No, I guess not. Goodbye then, tiny one. Oh. As for the creature, rest assured that our fish will be taking out the threat of investigation. You are certain it was not? Yeah, wandered off. Oops. Archaeotonia. Seems Emma had no further information. Return to the Delrix and make your report to the fishman. Goodbye, tall person. They can't even see me past the desk. They have to lean over out of the desk to see me. This is very silly, y'all. Alright, so... Oh, yes, I need to feed my chicken. You're more. It's a nut. We need to go to Derelix? Is right. What do you mean I can't summon him here? Fishman! There's no need to feel down. I said Fishman! Yeah. Yep, you didn't piss him off. He's so listen, can be glad. And this one's too best for there's no water. Okay, we're gonna go hunt a fish critter. Goodbye, fishman. He's gone now. All the people. I feel like I don't remember. Nope, not on ring. Tempest? No, I don't see any blue checks. Dungeon. Nope, not there. Yeah, well, leg? Nope. I don't know. I assumed it would be all around. Because that's underwater, right? No, that's... okay, that's the other place. So yeah, I would have thought it'd be here, in the Tempest. Maybe if I get there, I'll see a person with a thing saying, "Hello! Would you like to do a murder?" And I would. I would like to do a murder. Murder's a lot of fun here. Oh boy, that's a lot of everything. No. Nobody there what gives me a quest, so... Alright, well, maybe it's not unlocked yet. But while we're here at the fish people... Prepare... ah, yeah. Nice. Okay. Now then, up here. Let's go do progress. Right. Summon chicken. There we go. Well-fed chicken. Fly, my chicken. Brandon! Hey, old dude, man. Do the talkies.
Well, it's you again.
Yeah, we gotta go back to talking to this.
And I see you've invited...
We were rudely interrupted by actually getting to do the thing that we wanted.
No, I didn't.
Let's go.
They are the ones.
Are they now?
Rude.
Yes,
It's because I'm short.
they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our savior. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Vorthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Here,
You go,
Master Shrike.
Catman. You can do it.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Vorthry was creating.
I tried to do useful
And so
things,
I
but they
left
were
my
like,
own
nah, we don't
men
need you in the
behind."
government. Oh boy.
But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthry's auspices.
What manner of nation do you plan to do, rich man? You have no spine and you have no direction. Pick one.
But this much
Alright,
It is
Catman.
my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together.
I like all the bibbles and bobbles that everybody has. What do those even do? Why are they on your back?
A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep.
Yeah,
The
they
free
did.
were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence,
Yeah, they did.
in ignorance.
Yeah, they did that too.
Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with Vor 3. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive.
Oh, that'd be nice.
To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on. But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur.
I'm a businessman with a business plan. I got no idea what I'm doing ruling the
My
land.
expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation.
Yeah, well,
Please,
at least he's
friend,
smart enough to admit it.
will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
And not just for business.
A Yulmore for the people.
Democracy.
I'd rather like the sound of that.
He's a very giant man. I, as a very tiny potato.
But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
Well,
You
he'll
would?
do his best.
You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems. But first, I would see you solve one on...
Solve a single problem. Okay, he's gonna send me out to do stuff. You know that's the case. It's gonna be like, alright, pay the potato. And I'm like, yeah, ka-ching! I assume we agree, therefore, the matter of dwindling food stores is most pressing. I mean, yeah, we're not eating angels anymore. A man who hungers does not like to contribute much to society, save violence, perhaps. Yeah, you'd think. You could, like, trade with the fish people, who are literally fish people, who are there with the fish, that could provide you with fish. That's at least some food. Nations of neighbors, guarantee security and stability, more importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up farming. Yeah, Catman. Good job. Use the towel, stay in the establishment, maintenance of settlements. Yeah. Use stoneworks. And there it is. Now I get my money and you get rocks, I guess. But I get my money. That's the important part. Get that dash. Step 1 to freeing the world. Get paid. We'll need to deactivate them. I have a gun. That works, right? Where are we going? Okay. Yeah. I do not wish to walk. Come closer. Catman, give me the stuff. Yeah. And on to another cutscene. It would seem we're at another cutscene. Canister filled with attachedly potent insulating power capable of halting the flow of ether. Alright. So I'm going to have to follow this guy around. I'm probably going to follow him relatively close. Okay. Once more, we're going to use the mechanic that they use, like, once an expansion. Never really do anything particularly with. You can move the spyglass while zooming it out. Put the spyglass dagger, give a signal, sneak the task. Yep. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let's try that again. Does it turn around? Yeah, I did it. Hit it with a jar of sand. Go, Catman! Pocket sand. Yeah. Yay! First one down. Oh, these bomb bombs. Oh, they're over there. We could probably give it the signal when they're over there, right? Well, now we can't. We have to have it turn around. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Go, Catman, go! Run, old Catman. Hey. This is very silly. Very dramatic quest music while doing very silly things. Yeah! Go, Catman, go! Yeah, very fruity outfit. Look at that. He's got his confidence. He did a thing. And now he'll be attacked. Oh no? Huh. I kind of assumed he'd be attacked. Well, it worked out. And now they're going to attack the village. Hey. Success. I'm making a note here. Huge door.
Little witches are lesbian.
Aw, gay.
I will haunt you forever.
Hey.
The achievement was they were good friends, according to historians.
That's good.
Based.
I like that joke. Master Tai, I do believe I owe you an apology. Yes, you do. Hey, there you go. Ta-da! You now have an advisor, who probably won't stab you in the back. Yes, Cat Lady is probably upset. You should get back my head. Yeah, I got kisses from the wife, wrapping together. Now I wonder what's on the next.
Right then.
There you go. Got you that time.
There you go. How dare rude.
I swear I shot 3.
You did.
I found 2. Oh well.
2 went one that way and 1 hit me on there and went that way. So
Yep.
we'll find it
Oh,
later.
well.
It'll show back up.
Oh, yeah, gone.
Out of sight, out of existence.
What's that noise?
Begrimed townsperson. Oh, he doesn't even have an existence outside of being dirty.
Wicked white! Run away, Talos!
Look at the face of panic. Yeah, I think walking up to the, shanty town with what were usually runaway robots that cause rampant destruction, probably not your best idea. Maybe walk in front of them? That might, be functional. Oh, I was gonna say, look at this one dude. He's pretty brave.
All of you!
Rabble, rabble. Cat mom! It's the cat lady. Doo-doo-pop-pop-poo right now.
Is that?
Hi, Dilla-Jai. Smug ass cat man. Behold, I've come with robots to destroy the city.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Yeah.
The nearest thing I got.
And he's dead. Yep. Loved to death.
Oh, oh dear.
Well, that's what the resurrection's for. Literally, use the resurrection spell on him. Okay, that's pretty funny. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Best wife. Hugged to death.
Oh, no,
We
it's
should all
all
go
right,
out so
dear.
lovingly.
I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
that she
Is that
didn't
why
even
you'll
read.
do it?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand? Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor. And now that I have it, I believe I am ready to take office.
Hey guys, I want to be the elected mayor, he says at the head of a troop of death robots. Like, okay. Oh, he's a dead man. I don't know what he expected to happen.
Please.
Ragdoll. She hugged him to death. They used a resurrection spell on him. Died as he lived. Silly. Alright, let's progress. Watch them together. One and all so he can make his address. Yes. Oh, neat. I'll get the music out of it. Alright, not dead Catman, currently. Would you go to the residence of Gay Town Derelicts? Bye, Catboy. I'll get the guards and out to bar the way. Might as well see through the bitter end, yeah? Yeah, sure, why not? Y'all already paid me, I'm on the clock. To Yulmore! I don't want to take this long. On a chocobo! Go! Noom. That one mission is literally called It's Dwarfin' Time. Oh, they have a little frog. That's adorable. Jealous. This way. Alright, let's go talk to the fancy man here at the elevator. And onward into another cutscene. Alright, Catman. Say some words of encouragement or something. Take a deep breath. Slow down.
Go on,
Yeah. Supportive wife makes powerful man. Is that how it works? Boost each other up.
But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around?
Yeah, rich people. Look at everybody else. Guess what? You're all equals now. Suck
It
it.
is a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthree's rule. Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded,
Fancy people.
but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too.
We're all kind of standing separate for the most part.
Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning.
Yeah, I see all the money around, just giant jewelry and stuff.
As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Vorthree.
As a rich fancy man.
You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek all.
Well, that sounds good. Now, maybe keep people from starving to death. That's your first goal.
Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this
You're actually going to set up elections afterwards. That'd be good. That bunny lady is in a fantastic outfit. Really. Just like to point that out.
No longer can we think of ourselves as divided. The systems put in place by Lord Vorthry must be undone. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that, however, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today.
Yeah, that's pretty smart, especially because there's not many of y'all left alive in this, light-ridden
Securing
apocalypse.
sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved.
That sounds good. Now hold
The
to it.
road before us will not
Nice.
be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you.
Rich person, rich person, rich person.
But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward.
No more when we go
This
on to
much
Twitter. We
owe
must
to
go on
ourselves
Blue
and to
Sky.
the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained
Nyantaloo.
some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Cat lady. Nice. Pretty nice. Come on, pan over to the bunny. Ah, rude. I mean, still very nice. Goth elf lady in fishnets. Nice. There we go. That's the ticket right there. That's some good. And then a potato. Look at all that money! Don't worry, guys. If it becomes evil, I'll do to him like I did to the last one. Draw the gun. Yes, I am working on the timer once again. We are at 45 hours. As per the usual, 2 gifted subs, or whatever it is in bits, which 1,000 I think, adds more time to the clock. But yes, we are doing the progress in the Final Fantasy. And the wifey is taking a butt break. She was here not long ago. She's been doing art. You did good, Catman. Yes, we're going to have to make all of these rich people who are formerly drinking themselves into a stupor have to go till the fields. Yeah, that'll work. She does art very good indeed. It brings her great joy. We must not forget the people who brought all this thing. Yes, pay me. Money. I would make a statue of you. It'd be a very short statue. Literally does not fit properly in many cutscenes. Where's your mayoral seat? Yeah, they can stay out here and talk to normal people. You know, like their job. Oh, hey, speaking of. I knew the Rubikins notice. Oh, I suppose about myself. Thank you again, and I hope to see you. Yes! I hope that you pay me, and I have other things to do, like trying to get back to the other world. I need to reverse isekai myself. If I remember the storyline correctly. I have a great deal to consider. I resolve to remain here until such time as we can secure the future. Well, that seems like we already worked on that. There's still that floating, glowy mountain over there being held by a giant, you know, rock mech, but, whatever. That city is still so tacky in every way possible. Yay, progress. Well, actually, like I said, that's my most violent dream about it. First God, but something better is taking place. Yes. Go be democracy. Hey, there's our new music thing. Where is it? There it is. We've learned music. What is that? Okay. Can't do that. I mean, I can, but I won't. Return to the crystal shower. Yep. Alright. I feel like there should be... nothing's added. Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, to the Crystal we go. Let's go see a shiny Catboy. Which is different than the regular Catboy. It does nothing at all, but it looks pretty, so that's nice. So how you been? Hopefully having a good evening tonight. To the cat boy, and ironically the puppy girl. Canonically, their entire species is into puppy play, which is a thing. Yay! Have you made the rock? Oh, what'd you mess up? Oh, white rock is not the right thing. Why not? That is over there. When we link twixt mind and soul link, which we can most precisely in the process of renewing ourselves dormant, as our side thoughts require. Thus, stringing these luscious in our grounds, so for which requires them, with all likelihood deprive us of our minds. Oh. And mind and soul can transport together. Neat. We're gonna use time shenanigans. We'll learn what we learned from Has. Doga and well, I, the Imperial Line, get to my forebears. Build a device like a soul crystal, complete not only with our worldly memories, but also benefit energy to the soul. Okay. Gonna make a Pokeball for people. Got it. Here's the source of firm Kryl and others of our finding. And Totoro would be relieved that you're not just dying. He's gotten stranger and stranger as we known him. He used to wear weird goggles. Now he's got a gun show. Totoro! Tater, 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 tater. Okay. Right. So... Oh, right. Yes, I guess I'm supposed to go to Eorzea now? Yep. Well. Yep. Alright, bye. Reverse the sky. Boop. Just walk out in the street, get hit by a bus. And we're back. Ah, that's a thingy. Ah, that's those. Should probably do that. Yeah, I should do that before I forget it, because I will forget it. So let's do that real quick, and then we'll call it a night. Wait, why don't I just write the chicken? Chicken! Go! Yum. Chicken, away! Do we need the levies? No, because we're well in advance of the levels for this area. Will we get them anyways? Yeah, why not? Okay. Cease your attacks and attempt to soothe it. Okay. Right. That's peculiar. I hope it level changes me so that I don't just turbo murder the thing accidentally. Guess we'll find out. Hey, winter nicks around here. There we go. Initiate. Conform. Ah. Oh. Right. I feel like this will just kill it. Yeah, cool. Is there a way to... Nope. I really thought this would, I really thought this would have changed my level down. Could have figured it was supposed to. Yeah, I feel like this is just going to be a problem. Yeah, I need to dismiss the chocobo. Withdraw. Because otherwise he's gonna make it so that I can't do that. Okay. Okay, so... There we go. Did that work? Yeah, okay. Okay, I figured it out. Alright. Find another frog. Oh wait, that one's the pacified one. Yeah. This is gonna be a struggle, I think. Oh, well, I accidentally created that one in the face. Why do they keep doing that? So that's 200. That killed it. Ah, come on. Maybe if I unequip my gun? Yeah, why don't we try that? I can't unequip my weapon. I don't want to, like, unequip all of this stuff. Granted. Really? I may not be able to do this. I think it was supposed to level me down. Nope. Struggle. I got one. How did I get that one? Nope. Fine. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Something. I gotta have something that'll do minimal damage. Not that. Nope. Can I, like, go kick them? Why did this one live? I don't get it. Why did that one live? Hey, okay. You gotta wait, put it away. Ah, boo. Okay, maybe I do that and that. Put the gun away. Oh, come on. It seems like if I get a natural crit, then they're fine. But I'm not sure. I mean, this should just kill it. Yeah. He's been pacified. He's been pacified. It's not been pacified. Head graze is technically not a thing. Dead. I have no moves that will... Okay. Nope. This is silly. I wonder if I can... Oh, I didn't... Can I do that? Yeah, well... Probably not the intended way to do this. That's fine. Just casually beat it to death with a pickaxe. Is it stupid? Yes. Will it work? Yeah. Slowly. Can I change equipment? Oh, right. Alright, let's get this one first. I wonder if it'll let me change equipment mid-fight. Because I could shoot it once, put my gun away, and then change to a pickaxe. Sorry. Bonk it again. Bonk it again. There we go. Alright. So. Right. Well. Oh, that one's already specified. And let's see. Alright, well that's a little better. There. We'll slowly do it by just walking around with a gun as a potato. You know, as you do. One more shot. Alright. There we go. Now I need to re-equip my stuff again. Alright, 640, 640, 640, 640. Why is this stuff? Ears. 539. Is that the best I have? Yeah, guess so. Okay. Ah, Land Saints is a different thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's the best stuff I got. Alright, well. There we go. We did it. We got a hat. Hooray. There we go. We've unlocked the thing. On that note, I'm going to head out for the night. So, that means that we have taken some time off the clock. And that's pretty good. We had our 3-hour shift. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.